So deployable networks are used in situations where you're interested in having cellular coverage in areas where no existing network is available. Great examples of places where that would come in handy is in situations, for example, of disaster recovery, where a storm or a natural disaster has knocked down cellular coverage and you want to bring that network back up. Other examples are events. Say you have a major event where you have a large gathering of people and yet there's no cellular coverage. You could bring the network and deploy it to provide that coverage. Another example is for use with public safety or even military type applications where a network is required in a situation where, or in a location where it normally wouldn't be required. When you're building a deployable network, you really need to bring the entire network with you. So usually deployable networks are based on some sort of cell on wheels or cow element. Obviously you need to have a tower or a mast on which to deploy the antennas in the small cell or the macro cell, depending on which way you choose to go. You also need to have access to the core network itself. Often when we're talking about building a deployable network, we're talking about having in the case of LTE, the EPC on the same location as the small cells. And of course you have to consider backhaul. If you are going to go into a location where a cellular network does not exist and there's no existing capacity or other infrastructure, one way to do this is via satellite backhaul of some sort. Another way is to do this via microwave point-to-point links.